building that it was and always will be. To help us start the demolition, we have a special
Demolition. You see the ball right next to the building, ready to begin its work. After 43 years, the building at the corner of Broad and Patterson will be demolished. Interesting comments from Julius Serving. A couple things really sticking out there with the word memories over and over. But Julius at the end talking about the clock that he received from a Boston Celtics fan with the words on it, "Time marches on, but memories are forever." And then, of course, Bernie Perrant and Bob Clark, two of the Flyers that still live in this area from that 1974-75 Stanley Cup teams that said after they won that cup with Freddie Sherro, their head coach, that we will walk together forever, which was a slogan taken on by a lot of hockey teams after that as well. But the Flyers really were the first. Here is the wrecking ball about to begin its work on the spectrum. Let's watch it.
Something he really relishes doing today, tearing apart this great building.
Steve, the first shots are taken here at 12:35. Give me your impressions of what you heard from Dr. J, from Bob, and from Bernie Perrant.
Gene Hart, I thought, you know what? That reminds me of where he came from. He was the public relations guy of the first entertainment complex I watched get demolished here in South Philly, a place called Aquarama, where as a 5-year-old I saw a guy eat a banana in a big 50-gallon or 50-foot deep gallon tank at the South Philly location on Broad Street. And Gene Hart left Aquarama. Aquarama demolished, made way for progress, much like the Spectrum's going to do itself. I thought it was great seeing those great Flyers, and Julius Serving as eloquent as ever, just talking out of his heart, off his mind, not reading any prepared speech, just talking to the public as he tends to do, and telling us his memories here. And I thought some of his thoughts echoed a lot of the people in this crowd, Shredder. I was surprised to see the size of this crowd. It's almost like a celebration. I described it as both a tailgate party and a funeral all in one, which is something I've never attended before, but here we go. And that building seemed to be just as tough as the athletes who played here. It's not giving to that wrecking ball, is it?
And Steve, we see the crowd. I see some of the wide shots right now here, and I see Bernie Perrant jerseys. I saw a Reggie Leach jersey. Are you seeing a lot in the men's